What's going on, everybody? Welcome into episode 39 of the Watch List. I'm your host for today's show, Chase, joined alongside my four amazingly handsome and astonishingly smart co-hosts. Today is what's today's date? Today is
October 24th.
we're recording this episode a little early today, so it's October 24th than usual. But this is going to be our Halloween episode, so you're gonna see we're in some costumes today.
Let's
So
go.
first, since I'm hosting today, I'll just do myself first. Without further ado,
Oh my God.
There's
a
Obi-Wan.
blazer?
Gorgeous.
let's go.
Gorgeous.
How did I do?
Hello there.
Very good.
That's
Very
Very
good.
good. Look at that belt. Is that WWE belt?
Not too bad, right?
It's good stuff, man. Is it Obi-Wan?
Who does Ava go? Who was Ava? Is she Darth Maul?
So it is it is technically Obi-Wan. The problem is we were gonna be Anakin and Padme, but there were literally no Anakin costumes, so we were like, fuck it,
It's fine.
like
Good
whatever.
enough.
So technically we're Anakin and Padme, but for today I'm Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm glad you guys got that. Obviously, that was pretty obvious. What would you guys rate my costume out of 10?
Stand up, turn around.
Would you say 4?
I'm just kidding.
That's fucked.
You got the lightsaber? Are you going out to the
Yeah.
bar with the lightsaber?
No, I can't do that.
He's not bringing my lightsaber to the bar.
I was kidding. Jeez.
Love the
man.
Star Wars vibe.
I'm gonna
Obi-Wan's
give it
amazing, though.
a
That's the only thing. So I was gonna just say it the 7.
7.7.
All right.
I agree. I'll say 7 because you guys are doing like Anakin Padme, but it's not Anakin. But it looks
No
good.
worries.
It looks great.
It works.
Lightsaber adds a 0.7, but I think Star Wars is a little overdone in the Halloween genre.
Yeah,
But
I
mean, you
agree.
look great. You look great.
Appreciate it. On that note, we'll send it over to Jordan. So
Oh,
whenever Jordan's
God.
ready to reveal
That is
himself,
right.
You ready?
we're ready. Oh my
Is this still soon?
Oh my god.
It's literally just
Okay.
this.
Hey.
What is that?
This is like a scarf Katie had, and then I ordered this on Amazon, dude. It's literally like styrofoam, and it was $18. I
Okay.
feel like it's not bad. It's
That's
simple.
not bad.
It's
It
worth
looks
It's
it.
simple. I feel like this is pretty cool.
So it's just like
You
a
got the,
standard sweater.
This is
You should've-
literally like a piece of fabric
Okay.
that Katie just like had for some reason that I just put
You should have
around.
got like contact lenses and made your eyes super blue.
I know. I was thinking about it,
Super
but
hilarious.
my eyes are blue already, and you know what? Let me turn on the light. And they the contact lenses, they kind of freak me out. I've heard stories of people going blind from them, so I got a little scared.
Okay.
But yes, Jagger, when you said still suit, I almost bought a $100 still suit, but I could not validate that purchase.
That's awesome.
Understandable.
Me,
You
me
could've
and Jagger like sent those to each other a while back. Like
Yeah.
holy shit, they're like $100.
Pretty cool. I have a whole Batman costume from college, and I think I threw it out when we moved apartments.
Is that uncomfortable in your nose right now?
No,
No.
I don't
Okay.
even feel it, to be honest.
chilling.
It looks so funny. Anyways,
I know, right?
I give it
8.4.
for
I
like
like,
Wow.
I like the DIY.
Thank you.
yeah, for the homemade costume, I'll give it like an 8.0.
I appreciate that.
I was
It's,
gonna give it a 6.5 homemade, but I still love it.
Fair.
It still made me laugh. Still on the positive side here.
fair.
Anyways,
I almost did. I think I've shown you guys, but my junior year, so my sophomore year of college, I did the full Batman suit, and then my junior year, I did like a DIY Bobby Pat, like out of the costume with like a jacket and
Oh,
a hood
yeah.
and like the thing over my face, and then I like completely like painted my eyes black. I was gonna do that again, but I was like, it got a little messy, so
yeah,
That
went
one
with this.
I think you did really well with what you have. So
Thank you,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
you're welcome. Let's go over to Jacob.
God. I figured it out a little bit.
Let's go.
There's
Figured it out a
Bob.
little bit.
Is that
There's-
Bob?
So I'm Bob Ferg.
That's
Threw on the beanie, got the glasses. I actually did not bring a flannel with me, but my dad brought one on our trip and left it in my car, so I had this laying around.
Wow.
Let's
So
go.
that's actually pretty clutch. I will say, so the reason that everything was messed up for the viewers, I was trying to figure something out to do a costume, but my Zoom wasn't working, so I was gonna put on a suit, and like spike up my hair as tall as possible and make my thing like black and white filter and be a racer head.
That's what she said
But I
today.
could
I told
But I
I
couldn't
told
get the-
Christian I bet you Schnurr's gonna be a Racerhead.
I was gonna do that, but I couldn't get the black and white filter to work on my laptop for whatever reason. So I would have just showed up in like a suit, which wouldn't have been as good.
That
but
would have been funny.
it worked
That's
out.
a
But
good
I
one.
think Bob is
Yeah.
still good.
That's a really good one.
Wow.
Shout out Mark.
Yeah, not red, but it's fine.
Does the job.
Yeah.
Does the job. I
Five
will
nine.
go. I was gonna go 6'6".
Oh, dude, we
because
should
of
be giving
the-
letterbox ratings instead of fucking actual ratings. We're idiots.
No, too late. I'm gonna give him a 6'6" for the thrown together pretty quick, and 0.6 plus for the clutch for Mark.
I'll give him a 6'4" because he's 6'4".
7'5". Mark always comes through.
Jagger, what do you give it?
That's awesome.
I said 5'9".
5'9".
Great.
It's so sad.
My height.
Okay.
Is this our best episode?
Let's go over to let's shoot it over to Jagger.
I'm nervous about this one.
Harry's in like an inflatable costume.
Oh
What
my
the fuck is
god.
that?
Do you
Oh,
know
that's
who I
awesome.
Wait,
Where are you?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to figure it out.
What? That's Red Rooms.
No, this is from this year.
Oh,
Red Room.
seriously?
From this year.
That's not Red Rooms?
Can I look on
No.
Letterboxd?
My favorite movie
Uh,
from this year.
This year.
Oh,
28
it's
days?
from
Power
28
Ranger?
years, the
I'm
Power
Jimmy
Rangers.
from 28 years later.
Oh, that's good. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
you like
Oh.
that?
That
Oh,
is a
that's
good
funny.
Dude, that's a 10 out of 10.
Did you
Tiara.
wear a princess?
Oh, look at
Oh
this.
my god, that's so awesome.
It's gonna hurt me so bad, and I bought this jumpsuit.
Wow.
Oh,
I
it's
give-
great.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's like a 9-2 for me.
I think it's a 9.4 for me, I was gonna say.
Let's
The-
go.
The outfit's a 9.2, but it's plus 0.8 because you're so bold in doing it. That's so awesome.
I didn't. I went to the store today. I did not hesitate for one moment. Everything.
It's
Just
funny.
pick up. Oh, yep, that's perfect.
That's incredible.
That's really funny. I don't even know how you think of that. That's so good.
The one Halloween idea I had, like the one that popped into my head like 2 weeks ago. I was
It's
like,
good.
we're gonna run that.
That's incredible. All right, let's go over to our last guest or last co-host, not guest. Christian, what is your costume?
Santa?
Hugh Hefner. It's Ferris Bueller. Willy Wonka.
Is he Willie?
Nope.
It's like, are you like
Coraline.
the bad guy from Sonic? Like,
Coraline, the other dad.
oh,
The bad guy from Sonic is great.
That's what
Mr.
it looks
Egghead?
like.
Got the
Looks like
bucket
Mr.
glasses.
Egghead.
I see the buttons. That's what I
robe.
saw.
Oh,
I,
the
I tried to
buttons.
do the hair as best as I can. You know how he's got his hair like sticking up?
Yeah,
Couldn't do that.
I'm not
But-
as familiar on Coraline.
Yeah, Coraline.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Nice. Let me look up. What am I looking up so I can really judge?
Look up the other dad, Coraline.
Okay.
So, what do you guys give Christian Stoom?
That's actually pretty good.
I need to look at.
I
I need
give-
to look at it too. 'Cause I haven't seen it in a while. I don't remember the
That is
the
good.
robe.
It's pretty spot on.
Thank you.
I
Me
will
too.
give. Yeah, I think I give. I'll give it 8 flat.
8 flat. I'll go 7-7.
Why is he smiling so much?
So I'm looking at the picture of the guy now, and it looks really good. So I'll give it like an 8.5.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Love it.
Anyways,
What would you guys? Can I ask? What would you guys have given me if I showed up suit with my hair spiked up and black and white?
Like a
I
nine.
always, I'm a visual learner, but I probably would have
True.
died if you were like black and white.
Yeah.
Probably would have been in the 9s.
Would have been in the 9s for sure.
would have been in the 9.
If you shut up black and white, I would have pissed myself.
Sad.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was working on my phone, but not the fucking laptop.
Anywho,
I'm already sweating.
if
I
you want to
fucking
take
bet.
that off, go ahead. I
Yeah,
won't blame
that
you.
off.
That is
So,
the funniest
Is
thing
my
ever.
voice lagging? I'm sorry.
I think you're good. Sure.
Okay.
So as I mentioned, this is our Halloween episode. We have an exciting slate on tap. This is our I guess what are we calling it? Post 2000s horror. That's our theme for this episode.
Yeah.
So on this episode, we're going to be reviewing Red Rooms and The Wailing. Make sure to check out last week was pre 2000s horror, which was Scream and The Silence of the Lambs. So check that out if you haven't already. And I don't know if we'll do around the horn because unless if you guys want to just highlight anything that you watched this week that you really wanted to talk about, but and then we could just go to news.
I can go because I missed last week, so I think I have a lot to catch up on. I'll just rattle them. The
Yeah,
first element, first reformed. Oh wait, the fifth element, not the fifth element. First reformed, waves, Sons of the Lambs from us, another rounds, ordinary people, Serpico, and then our two movies.
nice.
I'm on a heater.
Cool.
I'm ripping them.
A lot of good movies. I can go
Anybody
too.
else?
Or
I finished Yorgos. I watched 6 of his movies in 1 week. Not my favorite director at all. I would like to hear some of your guys' thoughts. But my favorite watch of the week was Cure. Jordan didn't watch with us, but Chase, Christian, and Schnur and me all watched together about a year ago. I gave it a 3.5. Rewatched it 5. It is just like continually climbing up my rankings, and I want to rewatch it right now immediately because it's that good. So
Schnur, you had a couple?
yeah, I watched since our last recording. I want to talk about Your Name, this like anime movie that was absolutely unreal.
It's on my watch
It
list.
like started off. I don't know how Jagger would feel because I know you're not really super into anime. Like I don't. It does some of like the kind of corny stuff that you see on like anime TV shows, which I didn't love for a while, and then it becomes like the greatest story ever told. Uh, it was so good. The
Sounds like a movie in its
Exorcist
own.
I watched, which was incredible. Jagger, you have that at a 3.5. I can't
what?
believe that. The Exorcist,
I haven't seen that in so long, but don't
so
remember
good.
loving it.
Watched The Village, watched our movies, watched Zootopia one morning
Saw that.
the other day, which was great, so great. And then today I saw Begonia. Um, are we gonna do? Could we do like a little review of that potentially, like what you guys did with Smashing Machine?
Sure.
If you
Do
guys
it.
are
Whatever you want to do.
down.
I could take off my buds
Cool.
if you and Jagger want to talk.
Not right now, but
Oh,
after news, if you guys want. Yeah.
sure.
Begonia.
Christian, you got any movies that you wanted to highlight?
Couple things. I watched Zodiac finally. Been meaning to watch that.
Ugh.
And I saw Black Phone 2 last night. Have a video coming out tomorrow that mentions it a little bit, but Black Phone 2, unbelievable potential, and it drops it in some areas. Like the script is just a little bit too cringy for me at times. Also, my theater experience was horrible. It was a packed theater, and you know when you have a high school class with your best friend, you guys are kind of like cackling and like laughing off of each other. There was two idiots to my right that were just laughing the entire movie, and it fucking
Ugh.
sucked. So annoying.
Yeah, I'm all good. I love joy, love people being happy, but I had the same thing happen in Begonia, and it was just like it was funny, but it was like every couple minutes. And my
What
mom,
was that for
I
me?
went with my parents, and my mom was like, "Was he that guy paid to be in there?" Because it was like an early showing, because it was just like so unbelievable. This guy was just dying laughing at everything, and it wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it's annoying, but this got to the point where somebody would say a joke and he like screamed to the theater like, "What did she say?" And I was like, "Bro, come on! Like I'm trying to watch a movie. Like this is
That happened to
ridiculous."
me with keep going. I'll find
Sounds like a
what
weekly experience for Jacob, though.
maybe
Jacob has
maybe
one of those.
him
I was gonna
or
say, and that's the AMC experience, dude. It's like every time I go.
Yeah, it was annoying. Other than that, I don't think I watched anything else. Just that and Zodiac. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. You guys want to jump into some news? News with Jagger over here.
Yes.
yes.
Forgot to
Yes.
mention I'm almost done with Scorsese's doc. You guys should check it out. Really good. Skipped a little parts because I haven't seen Last Temptation of Christ yet, Gangs of New York, so I'm trying to like skip around because they really go through everything.
Watch New York.
Eventually, when I have 3 hours, but a lot of news this week. A lot. Avatar 3 will be showing trailers. Confirmed, the full Odyssey trailer. Rumored, more than likely, is Spider-Man, Supergirl, and the chance of Avengers Doomsday. I doubt Doomsday would be in there with Spider-Man at the same time. But those other three will be really cool to see.
Great. Now I have to go see Avatar 3.
We're out on
We're going to see that
Supergirl.
anyway. You
We're
have to
so out.
The gun is loaded,
on
baby.
Supergirl.
We're out.
I'm so in.
Supergirl's not gun.
Here.
It's not gun?
It's not gun.
It's
I mean,
under
he like
gun.
runs
He's the
DC
puppet
movies.
master of everything.
He's the puppet master.
I would rather it be gun.
I might have to
Bong
not watch
Joon-ho
Batman too.
personally asked John Carpenter to score his upcoming horror movie. I don't know how confirmed this is. I saw it on Twitter. Schnur sent it as well. So I didn't know if I should keep it, but that sounds like a match made in heaven.
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds
Stranger
exciting.
Things finale will be released on New Year's Eve. We talked about it last week and then they changed it. So that was good. Charlotte Wells is set to direct upcoming biopic on Debbie Harry. She's the main actress in Videodrome, but I don't know her in anything else. Florence Pugh is reportedly starring, but nothing confirmed there.
Easter.
Yeah. Star Wars fumbling projects. We got two news. I don't have them pulled up, but I know Fincher was supposed to direct something, and what was the second one?
It was a script by Adam Driver that was rejected by Lucasfilm.
It can't that like I don't know. I don't know if I believe those to be honest.
The Fincher thing, I believe, because it came out so like there was a lot that came out with it, but it's like, why would Fincher do a Star Wars, especially with the way that they're going?
Probably be sick if it was like similar to Andor, but like a movie, Fincher
Yeah.
style. That would be awesome.
The Adam Driver news is also real because Kathleen Kennedy came out and said that was the first script that was finished that they rejected.
Done with her, huh?
She's the fucking worst.
That's so shot. I think that could have been really fun. I really like Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
I just like Adam Driver.
Good guy. Johnny Depp cast in Christmas Carol movie by ex-trilogy director. Now there are going to be two Christmas Carol movies within probably the same year and a half, and we're all sticking with Eggers.
Yeah,
Let's dance.
that's a no-brainer.
Let's dance, Eggy.
Yep.
The X
Yorgos.
trilogy. Has anyone else seen all three of the X trilogy? Sorry.
I have not seen one.
I haven't seen the latest one. Pearl was the latest, or
Maxine was the latest.
I haven't seen Maxine. I saw the other two.
Okay.
Are they ass
Those
or
movies are
what?
fucking. They're so bad.
Oh wow.
The first one I think is like decent, and then the other two are completely horrible.
Awesome.
Mia Goth's just no good.
Do we know if those Christmas
too.
Carol movies are both going to be live action?
I'm pretty sure they both are. I don't think Eggers is going to make a.
I would
Yeah,
think.
no.
Eggers anime? I'm here.
I'm so fired up for the Eggers one. When is that? That's like 2027, right?
I'm not sure. He's doing Werewolf. I think Werewolf's next year, and then I'm guessing Christmas Carol will be thereafter. I'm more pumped for Werewolf personally.
Really?
I think The Christmas Carol might be one of the greatest movies ever made.
It's my favorite Christmas movie, so I'm very hyped for it.
After Begonia, Yorgos is now taking a step back after making films in back-to-back-to-back years. Schnur said, "Take your break now, King," in his review.
I said he's
And
earned
then-
it.
Oh, I didn't see your rating. Actually, I don't want to see it before I go see it.
Would you guys think I would like those?
No.
Got you.
I
think-
Yorgos?
think
think you would like
Begonia, yes.
Begonia.
I think Begonia will be liked by all of you.
Poor Things?
I have The Lobster and Kinds of Kindness both at 2 stars. I actually hated them.
Okay.
I don't like
have
the
any.
lobster either.
I've seen them on Prime, and I have no interest in watching those. But I want to watch Begonia, and I'm thinking maybe Poor Things before. But I don't know.
Poor Things is good. Poor Things is really good.
Very good.
Then lastly, Michael B. and Austin Butler in talks for Miami Vice remake. This would be like the third time they've remade it, and the last time was in 2006 with Colin Farrell and Jamie Foxx by Michael Mann. I haven't seen that yet. I do want to see it. I own it, but less than 20 years they're already remaking it.
Butler's a snooze fest.
Butler's not a snooze fest.
Yeah, not big on Michael B. Jordan either, but we'll see.
What?
He's cool.
What are we
He's
talking
cool.
about?
He's
Not
cool.
big on Michael B.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's not driving me to the movie theater.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You've seen. I think
Austin
you've been to the
Butler is
theater
the
for
huh?
probably all of his movies. No,
What'd you say?
I said you've been to the theater for all of his movies. No,
Sure has.
I saw
all most
one
movies.
Sinners.
Creed. I saw one Creed in theaters. I didn't see Station, but obviously that was a long time ago.
You were like two.
Black
So
Panther, Sinners,
I don't think I saw Black
Creed.
Panther in theaters.
Really? Wow.
I don't think so. Probably just Sinners, to be honest. Sinners and maybe Creed 3.
All the Creeds are good movies.
Creed 3's good.
Is that everything, Jagger?
That is everything. Long-winded
What?
news. Good news.
Cool.
Good news.
Thanks for keeping tabs on that. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, so as I mentioned, this is our post 2000s horror episode, our Halloween episode. If you're lost in the sauce and don't know what the theme is today, again, we're going to be reviewing Red Rooms and The Wailing. So we'll start off with my pick, which was Red Rooms. Um, yeah,
Begonia.
Leopold. What?
Begonia, right?
Oh, yes, that's
Buggies.
right. That's right. My fault. Okay. We're gonna do or actually Jagger and Schnur are gonna do a little review of Begonia because they both saw it today. I want to say so. Uh,
Yesterday.
I saw it today.
I'm going to lower my volume, so just text me when you guys are good.
Sounds good. I'll try to
All
keep it
right.
quick. Do you want to start?
Yeah. I mean, I touched on the main points in TikTok and my main points in the review. Do you want to go spoiler or non-spoiler first, or you want to just talk about it all?
I mean, we could just go general non. I'll go general non-spoilers because I guess because you already kind of gave both on TikTok, and then
Yeah.
you want to go into just spoilers.
Yeah,
Or-
sure. Go ahead.
All right. What's that?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure I'm not lagging?
I mean, you were
I
lagging a
thought you
little
said
bit, but you're
something.
fine. You're good.
Okay. I thought this was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Uh, I think that obviously all the performances were great. The only thing holding it back maybe slightly for me, like at all, um, were certain things I will touch on in spoilers, but also Jesse Plemons. Um, there were moments where he felt like a little bit flat, but there was also so many moments that he was great. And yeah, I mean, it was probably the most commercially accessible Yorgos. That's why I think I agree with you. Like everyone here would like it. I feel like that's pretty much mostly what I could say. Non-spoiler. Like this movie looks phenomenal. It looks absolutely incredible. And I
Mhm.
just love how it's structured. I think it's a really interesting story. Yeah.
Structure's great. You know it's gonna be weird because it's Yorgos, and you know that it's gonna just like make you think. So the way he structured it with the black and white scenes, which I won't spoil yet, that was really interesting. I thought that was really cool and a great way to break up the story. Um, the whole conspiracy theory thing is awesome. I love them tackling that in movies. And I think Kit Laser's review is like I feel for the tin hat people now. And I understand, but I felt most attached to Aiden Delbus. He is mentally challenged in real life, and he did an unbelievable job here. And he actually like pulled at my heartstrings in the movie. His scenes that he gives and his purpose in the movie is so strong to me, and like the sense of belonging and love, and you know what the two characters, him and his cousin, have been through the whole movie, even though they don't give you explicitly everything that's happened. You know, like you feel the weight of it, and he does such a great job of giving you that weight until an ultimate penultimate moment that is just unbelievably done. um and then obviously the other two performances are still great too. Like they are two of the best actors working right now. And shout out Stavi baby, Flago, good guy. And there's only like 6 credited actors, I think, like on
Mm.
this thing when I looked at the cast. But good movie. It's just the way he does things isn't necessarily for me, and that's why I'm lower on it, because I don't see myself like I don't see myself. I mean, I could rewatch it, sure, but I don't see myself being like, oh, like let me go show you guys like this. Like our friend, shout out Goodwill Alp, texted me like, how'd you see this so early, all this, but like I wouldn't go and be like, I didn't tell him be like, oh yeah, like run to the theater, go there. Be like, yes, you should go. Obviously, it's a new movie. Go check it out. Go see it on the big screen. But there is nothing that I'm like, you need to see this. Like this is something that has to be seen, and I just don't think Yorgos will ever do that for me. The highest I have the favorite at a 4 and Poor Things at a 4. I think they're really good, but I'm not sprinting to rewatch them and find the meaning.
All right, should we get into spoilers?
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I kind of disagree. I would say like go see this in a theater because, like I said, it looks gorgeous. I mean, the ending is unbelievably incredible to look at. The black and white sequences. When I saw the first one, I was like, oh my God, yeah, like we are all the way in. Like it was unbelievable to watch in the theater. Um, and then also you mentioned like that big moment with the cousin, and also like everything you touched on, I completely agree with. But also just how like he's being kind of used and pulled in both directions the whole time. Like that's just such an interesting dynamic. That shit when he again spoiler alert for Begonia when he fucking shoots himself, that was out of like nowhere for me. And that was just absolutely insane. And then like just the shot of all the blood going all over Emma Stone was like incredible. And then that turns into Jesse Plemons beating Stavros over the head. Like that whole scene was just a complete shock and like really pulled me even further. And I was already like really loving it. And then that scene like got me all the way in. I was like, whoa, okay, we're taking it like another step. And that
yeah,
was awesome.
elevated a lot. And like I mean, I don't really check on my phone, but like I was there. Like I didn't check on my phone. I was like pulled in. Like I sat up for that scene. Once he said like tell whatever Jesse Plemons' character's name was, like I love him or something like that, like I'm ready to go. I was like, holy fuck, we're doing this. Like he's
Mhm.
about to do this right now. Cause he mentions sad thoughts in the beginning and like how he feels. And it's so hard to like see him go through this when he's just being dragged along because of this craziness that his cousin is taking him on because of the trauma that he's been through with his mother in those incredible black and white scenes. And I absolutely love that Emma Stone just completely tricked him and just giving his mom antifreeze. I was like hesitant. So I believed her for a second. I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Like I don't think he's gonna do. I think it's literally just like he's gonna kill her, and then he literally just kills her. That was a great decision there. And then they have you thinking it's like going back and forth. You don't know beginning of the movie, it's Yorgos. You're like, okay, probably an alien. Like she probably is. But then it has you going back and forth, like, oh wait, is she? Is she? Is she not? The explosion scene is pretty crazy. Did you expect him to explode in there and then her to go be an alien in there after?
No, so I kind of like you said, like, Yorgos is kind of weird. So even like the whole time before this movie came out, I'm like, I'm gonna go in, the twist is gonna be she's an alien, like that's what because Yorgos is gonna do some straightforward thing.
Yeah.
And I still kind of like thought maybe she was in the back of my head the whole time, but yeah, like I agree, it was back and forth. And then uh yeah, when he went in and like blew up, I thought that was maybe like a sign that him and the cousin were both going up there. That was just like the way that they get to the spaceship or something, maybe, like is through a suicide. Uh, but yeah, did not necessarily see that coming and then her like going back into the closet and then going and getting beamed up. So that was all pretty crazy.
I didn't like Anytime We We're in Space though. Did you? Looks cool at times, but
Looked amazing.
the whole wolf thing, the her being the emperor, all of that, I did not care for at all, and I wish it just maybe ended with her just going into the closet and then ending, or going up there, being up there for like 2 seconds, then popping the balloon because the extended death shots on Earth are great. That makes you feel like the whole of the situation, but I think it just dragged on a little bit too long for me and gave me too much, and I didn't want all of that.
I loved how, like you said, with all the shots around the world, how that kind of just shows how this like corporate greed is really like how far of a reach it really has. Um, so I loved that part too. Yeah, like I was like iffy on just like I don't know, all of them like up there in their like clothes and just like debating on like what to do. I don't know, like their whole kind of court thing. I can totally see that. It was like all right. And I also think maybe I would like lower it on rewatch. Like I'm iffy between two ratings. But like for this experience for right now, like it didn't really bother me or hinder the experience too much, and I just like loved every second of Yorgos's filmmaking in this, and yeah. So like I kind of agree with you, but it didn't really like hinder the movie too much for me.
Mhm. Were you laughing out loud during the movie?
Dude, I was like chuckling and laughing, and no one else in my theater was, so I felt so awkward. But like I thought it was hilarious. Like there were so many funny parts.
I don't really like laugh that much during movies. I think I probably laughed once out loud, but like my theater was dying laughing, and I didn't
Really.
get that. Yeah,
I kind of wish my theater laughed a little bit more. It was weird. Like they were laughing at scenes that weren't funny, but then the scenes that were funny that I was like chuckling at, or at least I thought were funny, like no one was laughing.
different taste,
And it
different
felt
sense
so
of humor.
awkward.
Different
Yeah.
sense of humor. I still think it's a good movie, and it's like I wouldn't be like, no, don't go see that. It is definitely the most straightforward Yorgos. And honestly, if I would have, like, if I could have, this would be if I would recommend to someone, this would be the first Yorgos movie I would recommend. Be like start here and then go maybe get then go to Poor Things and then get experimental over there. But this is the
Yeah.
most here you go, and I'm glad because I watch Half Kinds of Kindness the night before, and then I finished the last hour with my parents the next morning, and then like knowing that I'm bringing them there to watch another Yorgos movie in a couple hours, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna bring them
Did they
into?
hate Kinds of Kindness?
I mean, they were kind of just like sitting on the couch watching. They're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Damn it!" And when you show someone a movie, it's hard, especially your parents. But they enjoyed Begonia, which is good. So if my
Yeah.
parents are liking Begonia, there's a good chance that most people are going to like it.
Yeah. I thought it was awesome. We'll give ratings?
Yep.
I was between a 4 and a 4.5. Like I said, like I think maybe on a rewatch it can maybe get better. Maybe a rewatch can get worse because that shock value isn't there anymore. But for now, like for this experience, like I think I gave it the benefit of the doubt and gave it a 4.5. I had an awesome time.
Great. I had a good time. I gave it a 3.5. I think it was fun and enjoyable watch. In a weaker year for movies, which I haven't even seen that many. This is, I think, my sixth spot right now in 2025. It's still good.
That's another
And I
thing. I put it at 2. I put it
six
above I put it above Sinners and below uh
love Sinners.
One Battle. I love Sinners too. I mean, I've had
What are
Sinners like
your
up at the
what are
top
your
for so
top right
long.
now? That it's in
One
four and
Battle,
a half is in six.
one One Battle After Another is one, then Begonia, then Sinners, then maybe 28 years. Do
You
you want
have
me
it
to
in
give
the
it to
two
you? I could
spot. Did you not
I
just say
have
you
it in
had
the
it in
two
the
spot.
six?
No, I have it in the two.
Oh, I thought you said six. I have it in the six. Okay.
No, yeah. One Battle, Begonia, Sinners, 28 years, and then it kind of drops off. That's like Materialists, Mickey, like
Yeah. I
yeah.
have I don't have a five for this year. I have two 4.5s, and then it's 1 4, and then most of them are 3.5s.
I
That's
think you'll
just
give One Battle a 5 on rewatch, also.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Should we text him?
Yep. Yep. My friend just asked me Lost Highway or Shaft.
Lost
Which
Highway.
movie?
Okay.
I haven't seen Shaft.
He
That
loves
40,
Mulholland Drive too.
45-minute review,
What was
Was
that,
that
2 minutes?
That was like
half an
15
hour.
minutes.
Sad.
We were talking.
Um,
Sad.
anyways, hope it was a good review. I'm
Shit.
excited to go see. I'm excited to go see it, and I'm excited to listen back to what you guys just talked about. Um, I'm sure Christian and I will see you next weekend together. Anywho, back to our regularly scheduled programming. We have Red Rooms on tap first, so this was my pick. And just to be blunt, I did not like it. I did not have a good time with it. And I do want to go into, or actually, I'll give the plot first. Sorry. The high profile case of a serial killer. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Has just gone to trial, and Kellyanne is obsessed. When reality blurs with her morbid fantasy, she goes down a dark path to seek the final piece of the case's puzzle. So, I will say that like the first like first half hour, I was like pretty into it. I really enjoyed like the that whole long court scene in the like that opens the movie. Especially to like I don't know, like one thing that I noticed about that scene was I don't think there were any cuts in that scene, which I really liked.
Mm-mm.
And I was talking with Christian how like insane you have to be like as an actor to remember like all your lines. Like I'm assuming they did some stuff, but like the prosecutor was extremely impressive to me. But that was like my highlight of the movie. After that, it kind of went downhill. Um,
First 3 minutes.
yeah. So I will say, like a lot of people, like you guys included, talk about like the intensity and like the tenseness of the moment and like the movie. I just didn't feel any of that. Like none of it. Um, I don't know. I can't help it. It's just I just didn't really feel anything for this movie, and I was waiting for a payoff, and maybe that was a part of the problem. That I was waiting for the payoff, and I just felt like it never came. So, with that said, I think I kind of set myself up for failure because of A, how hyped up you guys had this movie at, and B, also, again, like I said, like I was just expecting a lot. So I think that has a lot to go into it.
I think everyone else is pretty high on it, right? Everyone else liked it.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think I mean, want to hear what you guys have to say. I don't think I'm as high as you guys are on it. Um,
Like I
but
actually like I thought it was boring. Like I thought the movie was pretty boring.
yeah, and we talked a little bit about this yesterday. Um, I don't know. I think it's either like you're hooked in or you're not, maybe. I thought like there was such like a mystery and big
Ambiguity.
thank you. Um, about it where I didn't really know what was going on that I was hooked in. I was locked in the whole time. Um, it was good stuff. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't like um the other girl character that was in it for a
Yeah.
little bit. She
See,
sucks.
I didn't the first go around. I was like, get this girl off the screen. Like I despise her, but I found much more appreciation the second go around. She brings in like a different perspective, like of other people, and I think this movie does a great job of showing all the different perspectives in like a courtroom because like you're not there, like we don't know, like so there's the prosecution, the defense, the defender, like it's a bunch of different people, and like we see all of their different perspectives. And this person that's on the outside that literally just shows up every day and claims, oh no, that's not even him. Like you could fake all this, like innocent proven guilty, innocent until proven guilty. You know, throughout the whole movie, you're like, this guy probably is the killer and he's a really bad dude, but you just see this person blindly defend him the whole time, and then it costs her in the end, and like how much impact it has on her, and she's just got to like completely remove herself from the situation. So I actually really enjoyed her the second go around, even though she is incredibly annoying.
Yeah, I think she's just unbearable as a character, but like it did add that like she's saying he didn't do it. Like maybe, there's gonna be some twist at the end where, he didn't do it. And I was thinking like maybe Kellyanne did like some shit and she's trying to like cover her tracks, or I don't know. I honestly did not know what was going on until the last like 8 minutes of the movie.
So
Which I like at times.
so obviously you guys know I really like this movie, and I completely agree with Jagger. I think a big part of this movie is how realistic it is, how like human curiosity like drives this true crime obsession that people actually have in real life. And I think something like that with the other girl is something that you actually like would see and probably does happen in real life, how people become obsessed with these murder cases, these serial killers, and there are people out there that probably defend these certain people. And then there's like the other side of it with our main character, who's just becomes completely obsessed and like possessed by the case, and basically like tries to take on the form of one of the victims. I forget the victim's name, but um,
Neil, I think.
Camille, yeah.
Camille, yeah. Um, and I think for me, this is not your standard horror film, but it's so thrilling and like and haunting because of how realistic it actually is and how true this is. Like people do become obsessed with true crime films like this, and people like to defend it is insane. Like even like the reporters and all of that, and the other people in the room, and how the mothers and the parents react. They don't even really show like very disgusting videos. Like you hear it in the background, but they don't even have to show it for it to be like absolutely haunting and disgusting. The other piece of it that I really love is the whole dark web side of things, and that's another piece of it where that also is something that goes on in real life, and something that's completely disgusting and maybe doesn't get talked about enough because nobody really knows much about it unless if you're on that side of it. But people literally bidding for the highest price to buy a video of somebody that's being murdered, these types of videos that go on in society, it's like to me it's terrifying and gross, and I don't know, all the above. And then for Chase, you saying there was no payoff, I think there's an unbelievable payoff in this movie, especially when she goes back to the victim's house to take the photo like this. Oh my God, it's honestly one of the creepiest scenes I've ever seen in a movie. I really like this movie, obviously.
Me, Schnur, and Christian all watched it together once, and it's honestly one of my favorite movie watching experiences that I've ever had. Like we were all dead locked in. We all gave it fives, like right away. Sorry, let me get the hair out of my way. We all gave it fives like immediately. Like I had such a good time watching it, and I think this movie drops a little bit for me on just based on pure shock value, but like that scene is still so unbelievably unsettling and shocking. Like we couldn't believe what we were watching. Like there's no way she just snuck into this girl's house just to take a picture because that's how obsessed she is. She risked her entire life. She got fired from her job just because of this obsession over a true crime case. I think this movie's great.
I like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go, Christian.
I was gonna say you just touched on a really another important piece, how this girl is a model and she's a successful model and she lives in this really high skyscraper apartment, and even people like this become obsessed with a true crime case like this. I think that's a really important piece to it too.
I
I
think
think. Sorry, Jordan, you go.
you go.
Jordan, no, you.
Sure. I was just gonna say that I liked. I go back on the. I still hate the character, whatever the fuck her name was. She sucked, but um, she kind of pulled back a layer of like what was her name again? Kellyanne.
Kellyanne's the main one.
Hmm.
Kellyanne was like telling her all about like her poker and stuff, and she's like, you don't, you gotta like play on the emotions, and like that's what I like or whatever. Um, Say she's like, she plays the numbers. You can't play poker with emotions. And then the end when she's, trying to get that video to like get the amount of Bitcoin she needs for the bid, she's just like blindly like I mean, just playing complete with emotion, just completely kind of freaking out, if you will, and just loses all of her composure that she's had like the whole movie. That was like my favorite part. I think that was the most suspenseful part.
I uh I think with the stuff with the model too, like just shows how much she wants like attention, and how much she craves that. And I think that also ties into how like she almost like admires the victims in a way because it's like they're the prized possession of this crazy person, and she like wants to be in that spot where someone is like so obsessed with like I guess attacking them, but just like taking them in. Like she like that girl was chosen to be the victim. I think that she kind of like is into that too, which adds a whole another creepy layer.
So so creepy and so unsettling. It's
Amazing.
just like if the sounds of the videos without you even watching like don't disturb you, you're a sick person. Um like knowing what's going on like in those like even though it's a movie, knowing what's going on in those scenes and like even though you're facing away from the camera, like just makes you just like tense up and it's so disgusting to know. And it scares you for like real life if this shit like really happens. Like we don't know. We have no idea, but it's just horrifying and I think it adds an incredible piece to this movie.
Sicko Chase was sound asleep.
I guess I'm a sick fuck because I didn't feel anything. I just being honest.
Just being honest.
To be honest.
Like I didn't feel disgusting. I didn't feel suspenseful. I didn't feel the thrill. Like I didn't like you guys talk about like the creepiness and like her walking through the house. Like I just didn't care for it. I thought it
Fair.
was like I just I don't know, maybe because like I was so bought out the whole time by the movie that like I just didn't feel that climax there when she's walking through the house. I don't know. It just
I think you
didn't
bought
work for
out
me.
early. I think you
Yeah.
Should I
bailed
be
out
worried about you?
early.
What?
I said, should I be worried about you?
Maybe, maybe a little bit.
I mean,
Um,
even Eyes Wide Shut, I was like, this is
Uh,
creepy.
um,
The movie
yeah.
sucked though, for sure.
I also touching on like the how it does how like it just shows their faces when they're watching the videos and just seeing how like desensitized they are. I think those scenes also is where it becomes like a very immersive and like reflective experience because at least for me and like maybe like I'm just a sick fuck too. Like you're getting up to those scenes and you're like, oh, I kind of like want to see them show these videos and it's gonna be crazy when you see them, and they don't. And I'm saying they're like, oh man, I kind of hope that like they show it. And it's like, wait, like that's kind of fucked up. Like, and that's what these people are feeling. It's like they really want to see the extremity of it, and it's like very disgusting and like causes some self-reflection. I think that's where it's really great.
Yeah,
Well,
so that
well said.
confirms that I am a sick fuck because I also wanted to see it. So that's a good point, though.
But everybody in the movie also wanted to see it. Like
Yeah.
Just go watch
obviously
I Saw the
except the
Devil.
victim's parents, but I saw
That's
that
the
it was
video.
great. This movie is so unique. I don't know another movie like this. I've seen people talk about Zone of Interest. I haven't seen it. People say it's comparable. Maybe I don't
Really?
know if you guys have seen it. Have you guys seen it?
I saw my been. I
I,
watched this for so long that there would never in a million years that would I would compare. Like would have thought people would compare this. See,
I I saw Zone of Interest, and when I first watched it, I thought it was one of the most boring movies I've ever seen in my life. But I do have to rewatch. I've been meaning to rewatch it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that one. Another piece of this movie that I really like is really the only comedic relief is the like AI Alexa device in the house
Yeah.
in the apartment. Just another really unsettling piece of the movie.
Yeah, it's like her only interaction on the daily is like a computer.
Yeah.
Like even when she's not on the computer, it's another computer. Yeah. Were you gonna
You
say
guys want a
something,
new
Chase?
rating?
Incredible.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah.
Sorry, you
Yeah.
had another point, Schnur.
No, I saw you were about to talk, so I thought you were
Oh
gonna
no, yeah, I
come
was
with a
just
point. But yeah.
yeah. I figured it was fizzling out like the movie did for me.
It didn't
First
fizzle
five
out.
Minutes.
It was
You
this
quit.
for you.
You quit on it.
You
An
Drop the
quit.
exponential
clip.
drop off. I gave it a 2.
Insane.
4 from me.
4 from me.
Torn between 4 and a 4.5, but I think I'm at a 4 right now.
I'm comfortably at a 4.5.
Okay, you're different, I guess. Jagger, why don't you take us away with your pick?
You're the different
He's
one
so
here.
mean, Christian.
So mean for
So
me.
mean.
That's funny.
When
You
it's
guys watch
something
it
he doesn't
together,
like,
and
he's
you're
so
like
mean.
the complete opposite spectrums.
Yeah. I want to know what was going. Was it just you two watching?
Not my mom too, and the whole time she was saying what's going on, this movie sucks. So,
I
the
mean,
typical Maria
I
experience.
can see your mom absolutely hating this
Yeah.
movie.
What'd she give it? A 1?
Half,
Probably.
maybe.
No
She needs to
rating for
get
her.
letterboxed. She needs to get letterboxed. We got to do that this week, actually.
Should we hook her up with one?
Yeah.
The Little Woman,
She would
5
easily
stars.
provide. She would give us the best reviews easily. Like her like she'd probably break double digit, like triple digit likes easily.
Probably,
Yeah,
honestly.
it would have a million hearts and 10 exclamation points at the end of every sentence.
I need it. All
Just
right,
literally love it.
My pick, The Wailing, 2016. Never be tempted. A stranger arrives in a little village, and soon after, a mysterious sickness starts spreading. A policeman is drawn into the incident and is forced to solve the mystery in order to save his daughter. Schnur and Christian both had this at 4.5s, and everyone I saw had like pretty high up before this. I didn't spoil their rating for now, but so I was expecting like an unbelievable foreign movie, and I love horror. I love the ritualistic stuff like that. The ritual scene was also unbelievable before getting anything else. That's a top scene of the 2010s right there. But
My review right there, baby. That's the scene.
it didn't pull me in. It's still good, but it didn't pull me in as much as I thought it would. I started it very early in the morning, and maybe that could have done something to me. And I love an ambiguous horror, and you don't know what's happening, and you don't know who the villain is.
Oh, it was
You
so
don't
good.
when you don't know who the villain is, and it's like it makes you ask yourself that question so many times. I think that's phenomenal. And the ending payoff I think is really good. but I found myself disengaged way too many times to give this a higher rating. I still think it's good, not great.
You need to engage, brother.
I did watch Cure the day before, and that probably spoiled me because I literally couldn't stop thinking about it. I paused it halfway through and made a Cure review and posted it on TikTok.
I had the
Fuck.
same kind
Now I
of
gotta
like
watch The Cure tonight.
I had the same kind of like experience where like I watched The Exorcist just a few days prior, which is like about a little girl like being possessed. I'm sure you guys, and it's not a spoiler. I think you guys already probably know that. Um, but yeah, like kind of just like a similar concept and just not necessarily as good. So I heard it from me. Jordan, I wanted to ask you because you were just talking about the girl in Red Rooms being annoying. This dad, bro, the dad in this movie is so annoying. Like, what did you
I don't
think
think
of
he was
him?
annoying.
He's
He didn't annoy
great.
me. I
I
mean, he's a
loved him.
dummy ah. He's a dummy ah, but he's supposed to be a dummy ah. Like that makes the movie, I think. I think I actually liked him because he's kind of just like trying to save his daughter and just every move possible is just wrong. Just this guy's just went like 0 for 10 the entire movie. Tony Snell stat line. But but still it's like I think when a movie does that where you're like I I don't know if he should do that, but maybe he's doing the right thing, like kind of more towards the second half, I think.
Mhm.
I mean, when a movie has you doing that, like not knowing if the main protagonist is like doing the right thing or not, amazing. I mean, I don't know a lot of movies that have done that to me where I'm like, I don't know what this guy should do. Like, I don't know if I should be saying like yes, do that or like no, like stop. So, I thought it was so fucking good, man. Korea, I love you. I'm in. I'm
I
fully
need to
in.
go. I'm
I'm
in.
fully in.
Let's take a trip.
Let's go.
I said
I'm in.
the I said to Christian, like, this is the perfect example of when you say a movie that like has you guessing until the very end, like it should be reserved for a movie like this. Like you literally are just bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
Insane.
Like which one is it? Like I have no idea. Like you
I
literally
mean,
have
like I
no idea
mentioned in
what's
my
going
review, I was a tossed salad. I was all over
on.
the
Literally.
place. I was a house salad. It was a fucking ride. I fucking love this movie, dude. This movie was Christian literally, but every like 30 minutes watching this movie with Christian, he was like, I can tell. I think you really like this movie. I'm like, yeah, like I like it. Like
I'm watching.
he kept bringing it up, but I think we would probably all agree that it's a little long. I think you could feel the runtime of it.
A little bit.
I think it could have been condensed maybe a little tiny bit, but I don't want to be too nitpicky because I really did enjoy it. Um, and like Schnur was just saying, like bouncing off the walls, like don't know where it's gonna go. So the stranger, I like he has you guessing the whole movie, and then it gets to the point where it's like maybe it wasn't him, and you're like, they hit him with a car, and they say that like a ghost can't die, but then like he looks dead in the road, so like then you think that it wasn't actually him. So I was all over the place, and that's what I really enjoy about this movie in particular, a lot of other movies as well, because it just keeps you guessing. And yeah, I was thrown all over the place. Loved it.
The ending was crazy.
The camera's incredible.
I didn't get the camera. Can someone explain it? Or is it
Well,
kind of just like a
he
thing?
was taking photos the whole movie of like the people he was like resurrecting.
Okay,
Like
so
those
that's the
were like his
reason.
rituals, and then like the stranger was doing so, and then
Yeah.
obviously the me and Christian were calling him Zohan. I don't know his name in the movie.
Who's Zohan?
The guy, the ritual
The
guy, the other
shaman
ritual
or
guy,
whatever. The
the
Oh, the
shaman.
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 The
We were
Zohan.
calling him
So
Zohan. So, but Zohan in the end like has the camera signifying that like yeah, like he was in on it with
Yeah,
a stranger.
I got that. I just didn't know if there was like a thing of like something with the camera. I
I
Yeah,
don't
was
because
know.
mostly
well,
I was referring to like that scene and
No,
like
no, no.
we see
Yeah.
that like he is the devil, like with his eyes changing and his
Yes.
Unreal.
fingers. I was saying like that is like
No, that
I
was
see,
I
like
wanted to
awesome.
make it like my background and my stuff,
Yes.
but like I feel like some things with Letterbox, it's like
You just spoil the
once
whole
you
movie for anyone
can't.
that
I'm
looks
like
at
yes, I'm
it.
like I can't do that. Like no
Yeah.
matter how much I want it there, it's like it's not worth it because if you guys were to click on it,
Yeah, it's
see
fucked.
that.
I
Yeah.
got that
I think
spoiled the day I first watched it. Like I remember seeing it on TikTok, like that shot of the guy
Ugh.
as the
Yeah.
devil
oh,
at
that
the end. I was like,
sucks.
great.
Yeah,
People are
fuck
the
you if you
worst.
do that. Don't do that.
People are the
You're right.
worst.
Still hit. The rest of the movie still hits. Sorry, Jordan. Yeah.
Um, so for me, first off, the the scenery of Korea is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, how many amazing, beautiful shots are there in this movie?
Yeah,
It's
there's a
actually
lot.
insane.
I feel like I was
Um,
playing Ghost of Yota.
yeah, it's actually beautiful. Jagger touched on a little bit the ritual
Uh-oh.
scene when the shaman in the black outfit and the Japanese man, they're going back and forth doing the ritual. That's maybe my favorite scene in the movie, and honestly, one of the more impressive scenes I've seen in a long time. I really, really love that.
What other scene would rival that in this for
In
you?
this, the scene that you were just talking about when he turns into the
Oh,
devil at
okay.
the end, like that scene is so haunting. It's insane. I love it. Um, and also honestly, the final shot in this movie, I feel like that's kind of like a theme with Korean movies. The final shots are just always unreal.
Oh, so
The final
good.
shot in this movie is sick.
I'm so in. I'm so in on foreign language films. Who? I
We're
mean,
so in, dude.
Bought in.
I don't know why.
It's because you're watching
Schnur.
Old
I
Boy
don't know.
They
next.
offer so much. They
I don't
offer
know.
so
The
much.
I don't know
storytelling's
why Schnur
better.
never liked them. I don't know why Schnur never liked foreign language films. I kept telling him, dude, they're so fucking good.
Well,
But
That's
yeah, I don't know.
what that's what Bong Joon-ho said in his Oscar speech when he accepted the Best Picture or Best yeah, I think he won Best Picture, not Best Director for Parasite. And he was saying that like if you can get over that little like 3-inch barrier at the bottom of your screen, like then you're opening yourself up to so many incredible stories. And it really is. Like there's an unbelievable amount. You have to watch Old Boy still. I mean,
I do. It's on my watch
any Park
list.
Chan-wook, you watch it.
I have
That, you
The
watch The
Handmaiden on my.
Handmaiden, you watch
I
Decision
have it
to
on my watch
Leave.
list.
The
Oh my
Handmaiden's
God, so many.
special.
I love the like crazy thrillers, like Korean thrillers.
well,
Dude, I
get ready to watch
love.
Old Boy.
I think I have to watch I Saw the Devil again. That movie's so fucking good.
You're gonna,
That movie's so good. Holy
Um,
yeah.
shit.
Speaking
but
of
yeah,
I Saw Devil, that's obviously like a super. Oh, sorry, Christian. Were you still going?
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Christian, you okay? um, yeah. Speaking of I Saw the Devil, like obviously super gory movie and like pretty hard to watch at times. But I think this movie has a scene that like actually makes me nauseous and look away, which is when like the shaman confronts the ghost and he's like uncontrollably bleeding out of his nose and then starts throwing up and
Yeah, that was
bleeding at the same
nasty.
time. I actually like the first time I watched it, I actually had to look away and I like never have to do that, but it was so disgusting. I actually like felt it in my stomach. Ugh.
I was locked in. I was smiling.
So me,
Yeah.
me and Christian, watching the movie like together, the woman in the end, like what one of my favorite parts of the movie was when like she grabs his hand, the dad's hand, to like literally like as a last effort attempt, like dude, like I'm trying to help you, and like her face turns white like a ghost. That was fucking awesome. And then also you can see in the back, the daughter's like hair clip, and I think there was one other thing that he had seen that made him turn around to go back to the house, but um Christian and I were talking about it yesterday, and like it was just like a reflection of the purity and the innocence of the little girl that was like still there and like on that side with that ghost, and like just the symbolism in like all these in these foreign language films, like they're all just so special, so freaking good.
The writing and storytelling is just supreme, just to be frank. It's
What's
better
up,
than
Frank?
It's better than American storytelling. It just simply is.
Dude,
I
you would
would
actually
say.
freak out watching Your Name.
Which one?
You would actually Your Name,
Your
the anime
Name?
movie
It's the
I just
anime one.
watched.
Oh yeah. Let me put it
Dude,
on my watch list right now.
It's on mine.
yeah.
How
I think I saw
I mean,
you
if
watched
one of
it.
us drops a 4.5 5-star review, like how are you not immediately just clicking that movie and tossing it on the watch list like every time?
Yeah, I
I
typically
don't
do.
know.
I didn't see him rate this one. Might have slipped through the
Yeah, I
cracks.
did.
I want to know my screen time on Letterboxd over the last couple of days has probably been unbelievable, actually.
You guys want to do ratings?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
4.5 for me. Only downside, a little bit long, but I don't mind it.
I'm right there with you, Jordan.
Just
Ditto.
just not perfect. Just not very, very close.
Ditto.
I'm gonna ditto that to 4.5.
Diddy.
Uh,
I'm at sorry.
three and a
I'm
half
at
for
a
me.
okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Who's
We gotta
more
have
sorry?
Maybe we'll have to have more structure to this part. I feel like I'm always talking over someone. I feel bad.
Oh, you're fine, brother.
Um,
I do
yeah,
all the
I'm
time.
at a 4 now. I was at a 4.5, lowered it to a 4. I just think that I mean, obviously, like the twists and the turns are so incredible, but obviously, like, don't hit as much on the second time when you know, for me at least. And I think it goes pretty fast, but I do agree with you, Chase. Like the zombie scene, you mentioned it in your review, not here,
Right, I
obviously,
forgot to
but
mention that.
that one scene, like, yeah, I think that easily could have just been cut out and like could have, taken some time off the runtime because that just kind of felt like a random side mission and like a halt in the story.
Right. I
But yeah,
totally agree with you.
still so much fun. Like just yeah, great movie.
All right. Well, maybe Jordan can find us a foreign language sci-fi movie next week. We'll see.
I don't have one. Shit.
Anyways, so
Solaris.
what's that?
I said Solaris.
That was the
You
first one
hate
I thought
Solaris.
about, but
Familiar.
I think I have two. Well, I have three choices, right? I have three foreign language sci-fi to pick from right now. So
Yep.
There you go,
Okay.
Chase.
There we go. See what happens.
I'm in.
Anyways, so on to our game for today. I have a Halloween kind of horror themed bracket challenge ish thing. I'll let you guys decide. It's all characters from like, I want to say we've all seen these movies. Maybe like one or two of us have not seen one movie, but it's going to be all characters from pretty much every iconic horror character you could think of that at least I could think of when making it. And I had ChatGPT randomize the order of the bracket of where I put everybody just to make it fair. So um yeah, so you guys are going to be ranking it however you want to rank it. So it's up to you guys, like whether you want to keep them or cut them kind of, or like uh iconic, or like how scary this villain is, whatever you guys want. I'll let you guys decide that.
this is just bracket 1v1,
Yep,
like
exactly.
not keep five, cut five.
Yeah,
Mono we
exactly.
mono.
So
Be the hill.
that being said, round one, again, ChatGPT organized this for me. So round one's going to be The Thing versus Black Phillip.
The Thing.
The
For me.
Thing.
I think as
Yeah,
a villain, I'm going the Thing.
Yeah,
Do love
villain
me some Black
thing.
Phil though.
Black was great.
So literally
It's got
Satan.
so much diversity.
Well, yeah. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, that was a pretty easy, clean sweep. Okay. Next we got Norman Bates and Fred Krueger.
Fred Krueger. Fred Krueger's just iconic.
I like Freddy. Freddy K.
I'll go Freddy too as a villain.
I was gonna
Psycho
say
better.
I was gonna say Norman Bates actually. Lee Norman Bates.
So okay, Fred wins 3-1 then. I'm actually kind of shocked by that.
His movie
Psycho's
that good,
better, but yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Next one's gonna be Count Orlok versus Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Mr.
Ghostface.
Nosferatu.
Ghostface.
I'll go Ghostface also.
I'll just go Ghost.
Oh my god, you guys are cruising right now. I thought this was gonna be a little more.
Well,
Okay.
there are some I think it's going to be harder up there because I have like a big three. I think.
Nosferatu.
Let's see how it plays out then. Next we got Jack Torrance or Jack Torrance from The Shining, or we can do The Hotel. Wasn't sure which to do there, so I guess maybe you guys could decide that as well. Versus Pennywise.
Either one wins.
Yeah, Pennywise loses so much aura.
I think right.
I think Jack Torrance or the
Go
Hotel
Jackie boy.
just better character,
Jack.
just out scarier.
Pennywise low-key trash for real.
Yeah, he low key bitch boy.
It too is trash.
He low-key gets bitch made by a freaking
He does.
I'm kind of excited for that
I've
show. Though.
always-
It looks
group
cool.
of kids.
Comes out in a few days.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna watch it.
Nah, we're out.
Okay, so we all got Jack Tor. Next is gonna
JT?
be what?
I said JT.
Right. Next is
Okay.
gonna be a Xenomorph versus Mike Myers.
Xeno.
Mike Myers is the Halloween villain to me.
Is that because he's in a movie?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, Michael Myers is like when I picture a horror villain, it's him. Like I picture his big 6'6" ass walking slowly with a knife and a white mask.
Honestly, I'm getting Mike Myers as on the first Halloween, so I'm going Xenomorph.
2-1. Schnur.
I'm lagging bad, but if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna go Xenomorph.
What the
Wow.
Wow. That's an upset.
Wow.
That's an upset.
Xeno.
That is an upset.
That's
I actually,
insane.
I actually just lowered Halloween to a 4 today.
That's sad.
Nuke yourself right now.
I actually think I just raised Halloween today to a 4.5. Yeah, that's interesting.
You had it at a 4? I should know that.
Yeah, I did. But I think like I actually think about it like a lot. Like I thought about it the other day. I was like, I want to watch it again. I think about it a lot.
It's a quick movie, dude.
Up next, we have The Stranger from The Wailing versus The Nun.
Oh, the Nun is trash.
I don't
But
even know
like
what that
the
is.
Nun is way scarier than the Stranger. And like when you think about, I mean, you
I
can
go with
choose whatever you
Stranger.
want, but like iconicness, I guess, like the Nun. The Nun would show up in my nightmares. The Stranger would not.
Stranger would fuck you up, dude.
I agree
He'd
with
fuck
your
me up, sure,
point
but
of
he ain't showing up in my nightmares.
Sure is.
I agree with your point there. The Nun is scarier, but I mean, for me, I watched the movie. It is absolutely terrible. So I mean, I also love The Wailing, so I'm gonna go with The Stranger.
I'm not
I'll go,
basing them on movies.
Based.
I'll go with the Nun too for the
Wait, is that 2-2?
2-2.
iconicness.
Oh wow. Interesting. I don't know how we're gonna decide this.
Spin a wheel.
Probably the fifth person on the podcast.
I guess it's gonna be me.
You would
I
think.
guess it's gonna be me. I think I'll probably go with The Nun because I also agree that like The Nun is someone I would see in my nightmares, like in terms of like being scared. Like The Nun is very fucking scary. So
Do you know that's the same actress that plays like the bum in Mulholland Drive, like the
Yeah.
hobo in the back alley? Yeah,
it's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
Garbage up movie.
Up next we have Predator. I haven't seen Predator, so that was what I was referring to earlier. But Predator versus
Minotaur.
Black Swan.
Black Swan. They fucking nuked the Predator, dude. That new one coming
Predator
out
was,
looks
like-
horrible.
I'm going to see that shit.
Oh,
The newest one was good though. I
Prey?
like that animation style,
No,
Oh,
the
the
Predator Killers of
animated
like the
Killers.
one.
anthology
I
one.
think Predator's a. I mean, I think we're all basing off of different things. I think Predator is more of an iconic thing to me, and something I think about for a horror villain. But yeah, I guess he's kind of more action. Fuck
He's
it,
not
give me
scary.
Black
I'll
Swan
fuck-
instead.
I'm going
fuck-
Black Swan.
Give me Black
fuck his
That's a
Swan
ass
great
up.
instead.
movie. I'm going Black
He's more
Swan.
Who's the-
action.
What's the villain in Black Swan though?
The
The
Swan.
Black Swan.
My thinking
Just-
was just like it's her like alter ego, the one who like kind of like propels her into like that
Mind
version of
fucks
herself
her.
that propels her into like that disgusting state.
These are both
Dude.
Mickey Mouse. They're out in the next round anyway.
I'll go
The
Minotaur.
Black Swan would mind fuck Predator so bad.
So that was Black Swan we're doing.
I'm with Black Swan.
Black Swan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one for the first round is going to be Jigsaw versus the family from Get Out.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Where the fuck is
Jigsaw.
Jason Voorhees?
Oh my god, I thought I had him on here.
Oh my god.
I actually did have him on here when I was testing out the bracket. That's so funny. I don't know who I kicked him out for.
Don't do that.
Jigsaw is a top tier.
Don't do all that, Jordan, right now.
So you guys have Jigsaw?
He slipped.
Oh, I did Jigsaw.
Jigsaw is an iconic horror villain.
I haven't seen anything from Jiggy, so I'll go with him.
Okay. Great analysis.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Into round two, we have The Thing versus Fred Krueger.
Freddy
That
Krueger.
that thing.
The Thing.
I'm
Better
gonna go
movie, The Thing,
Fred
but Freddy
also.
Krueger's
Oh
like
my
a-
god.
Freddie
I'm basing
K
on
is,
villains,
is
not
one of the
villains, not
ones.
movies.
I'm
Yeah.
also going. I know. I'm also going Fred
He's
as
aight.
well. All right, Fred. That's an upset. I actually thought The Thing would have at least made it to
Dude, the thing can be Fred.
The grabber could have been on this too now after the second one.
Yeah, no, we're done with the grabber.
next we
I actually
got
want you guys to watch it. I think you guys would like it.
Ghostface versus Jack Torrance.
Ghostface.
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 I'd probably go Jack, but I'm good with Ghostface.
Next we got the Xenomorph versus the Nun.
Xeno.
No.
Xeno.
Xenomorph.
Wow. Next, you got Black Swan versus Jiggy with it.
Jiggy.
Get jiggy with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Oh my God, you guys are getting jiggy.
We're getting on the tricycle.
Okay, final foe. We got Fred Krueger versus Ghostface.
Now this is a tough one.
Ghost.
I'm
Ghost
going.
face.
I'm going Ghost because I love scary movie.
I'm going Ghost.
I'm going Ghost too.
Wow. All right, Ghost advances to the chip. And then we got Xeno versus the Jiggy with it.
Xeno.
Xeno.
We're morphing.
I would go
Morphin.
Jigo. I would go
Morphin time.
Jigsaw because
Power Rangers morphin time. Let's go.
second movie, Xenomorph's already a fucking action star.
Sure.
Okay. Our championship round, we have Ghostface versus the Xenomorph.
Xeno.
There's no way he would. It's got to be Ghostface. It's got to be Ghostface. There's no way.
I don't know what Christian looks like right now with those glasses. I'm
Hugh
trying to figure it
Hefner.
out. I don't know, man.
He looks
Spectre
like-
Gadget, maybe?
It's the Dr. Egghead glasses.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I'm going Ghostface.
Ghostface Killer? Good rapper.
I'm gonna go Xeno.
Oh,
So
Chase?
2-2.
2-2.
In the
Uh-oh.
I don't want this to
championship
come down to the
round?
host. I feel like we should spin the wheel.
No.
Oh,
It's
It's
gotta be you. I'd rather it come down to you than a
Oh
wheel.
my God.
Wait, who else went Xeno? It was Jagger?
I
I'll
want
flip and go
Ghostface.
Ghost.
I did.
Gotcha.
You know what?
Me
Since
and
it's
Jordan, but I'll flip and go Ghost.
X marks the spot.
Halloween, I'm gonna go Ghost.
Bye.
Ghostface is your champion.
He's my number
Sorry
one.
guys, I thought that was gonna be a little more interesting. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it. or not.
Let's do Mount
Let's do-
Rushmore of iconic horror villains.
Right here, right now.
Because I would go Myers, Jason, Scream, and Freddy. Those are my four. I don't think there's a doubt in anyone else. But like none of my guys made it very far. I mean,
Fred
Scream
Fred is
was.
the only one I'm like iffy on just because I don't
The
think his
SWAT
movies are good.
is getting Schnur right now.
He's getting
He's
raided.
swatted.
Son,
gotta get out
Son
of
has
there.
no interest in me seeing.
Sensei's got to get you out of there.
Christian, what was it? Sorry.
I was saying Freddy is the only one I'm iffy on. I don't love his movies, but I haven't seen them in a while, so maybe I need a rewatch.
I don't really have a list, but I'm going Syndrome at the top.
What about the maid from Monster House?
Nah, she's mid.
Oh my God.
Should I watch that finally? It's a good time of year.
Ghostface.
Yeah, I like Jagger's Mount Rushmore, honestly. Ghostface, Fred, Jason, and
Mike.
who's the last one?
Michael.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's
And
Mike,
then,
Jason, and Ghostface are definitely the top three.
do you guys think Austin Powers is on that list?
I think he can make it. He has a strong case.
You see what I did there, Schnur?
Not really.
Dumb. Michael
Dumb,
Myers.
huh?
Yes.
He has no idea.
You don't like Doctor Evil?
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's our Halloween game for
no
the
worries.
day.
What was no worries?
What?
I was gonna do a Mount Rushmore.
Go
But-
ahead.
Oh, let's
go
hear
ahead. I thought you were quitting
just
on me.
No, I was gonna say Hannibal Lecter, Jack Torrance, and then probably Ghostface and
Oh my God, I
Maybe
fucking
Xenomorph.
forgot Hannibal Lecter.
Loki sold, huh?
Yeah, that's bad.
Fucking
That's really bad.
beast.
Well, next time I'll have a better list for you guys. Sorry, and a better
food.
game.
The food
No, it's
critic from
good.
Ratatouille is also up there, I will say. That guy's horrifying.
Lotso from Toy Story 3.
It's a good
No,
one.
he's
I think
nice.
Sid is
He's fine.
terrifying.
Nah, he's trash.
Willy Wonka.
Willy
yeah,
Wonka's scary
fuck
as
Willy
fuck.
Wonka.
Yeah, maybe the Timothy Chalamet version.
Dude, just hates Timmy for no reason.
Let's
I
do
like
some
Rules and
voting.
Rules
What do
of
you guys
Fun.
say?
Sure.
Sure.
Next week's gonna be sci-fi. As always, if you have a pick, throw it out.
The Matrix.
You know who directed The Matrix, Christian?
Yeah, I know the fucking speed racer guy.
Girls.
Girls.
But yeah,
I have for this week.
I'll write it down for us.
I saw this on I think Jagger's TikTok yesterday or today. Videodrome.
I
Videodrome?
was gonna bring Videodrome. What the
Wow.
heck?
I don't even know what that is.
Special.
Casual.
Casual.
Here we go. Matrix. Video.
Jagger, when
Drone.
did you post that video?
On Thursday, yesterday.
So yesterday.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew I thought I saw it.
No, I need another one.
Next ranking will be out maybe.
You have one, Jagger?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Godzilla -1.
Oh,
My top
yeah!
100.
Oh.
That's a banger in my top 100.
Farm films, baby.
So -1. Now I need to
Saw
find
that
the
in theaters. Incredible experience.
Hell yeah.
Shout out State College Theater 9. Terrible place.
yucky.
Torn.
Yucky yuck.
Okay,
I
my
don't
votes
have
are in.
one. I don't have one anymore.
I'll
Good
bring
pick,
back
Jimmy.
Sunshine. I want to watch Sunshine again. I'll bring
Wow.
Sunshine.
Holy shit!
Jimmy
Jordan, bring
Jimbo.
RoboCop? Fuck no. RoboCop is ass.
Nah,
Bring
you're
2000
ass.
Bring 2001, Jordan.
T2.
T2. I just watched it actually a couple weeks ago. I can't bring T2. I'll bring 2001. But you guys
I'll
all
go.
just watched it. I'm not gonna bring 2001.
I think just
Jake-
Chase watched it.
Jacob, is
I
Cloverfield a
just watched it
sci-fi?
last
No,
week.
because I'm gonna be the only one that like rewatches it. I'll
I
watch
think
it
it'll
on
be
my own time.
I think it would be considered sci-fi, yeah.
It's one I'm wanting to watch.
Hmm.
If
Dude, no,
Godzilla is sci-fi, so is
I did not
Cloverfield.
think you were gonna bring that, Chase.
I think Godzilla is sci-fi.
If
You
I didn't
threw
see
me
Jagger's
through a
TikTok, I
loop.
would
No,
have.
I agree. So I'm saying they're both kind of like. Yeah.
Glad I'm exposing you out there, Chase. Glad I'm reaching you.
I'm a fan.
Type shit.
Thank you.
Fuck, now I need to find another one. I should have came with another. I'm sorry.
Independence Day.
Independence Day. It's actually a good one.
Do I
That's a
imagine?
That's a Glenn classic.
What about Spielberg's artificial intelligence?
I was thinking about it, but that shit low-key look
Oh.
ass.
Minority Report is another Spielberg I haven't seen.
I don't like Minority Report.
Minority
That's not true.
Report.
It's I.
Never seen it.
Solaris.
Do Wally.
I would have thought anyone would have voted for Solaris. I would have brought it, but there is no way in hell. Schnur said they drive a car for 10 minutes and don't speak.
There's
Awesome.
0% chance anyone in here likes Solaris.
Awesome.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys might not hate it, but like there are things that you will hate for sure. I don't know.
Bring it. Let's
Ugh.
watch it.
This sucks. I love sci-fi, and Chase took mine. Now I don't know what to take.
Do you want me
I
to
mean,
pick
you
a
have so
different
many.
one?
You have one of your favorite movies of all time right there, taking it for you.
But I want to watch something new.
Cloverfield. It's supposed to be good. Look it up.
Nah.
It's Matt Reeves.
Ah, Mr. Reeves.
Mr. Reeves.
Fuck it.
Original Tron.
I was gonna bring that as a joke and then say psych and then bring Videodrome.
Original Planet of the Apes.
Nah, I don't think they'll hold up and they'll ruin them for me. We'll go. Oh, fucking.
Time's a ticking.
Jagger, you've seen Contact. Chase wants to see it. We'll go Contact.
McConaughey, Jodie Foster.
I like
Okay.
Jody.
It's on my watch list, so
I'm gonna vote.
go with that.
Okay, wait. We
Can we
had
go-
Contact.
Can
Oh,
we go
sorry.
through
Let
all
me.
5?
Yeah.
we
Sure,
Contact.
what was yours? Sorry.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. You want me to read it?
Contact,
Chase?
Sunshine, Videodrome, Godzilla -1, and
The Matrix.
The
The
Matrix.
Matrix.
I'm gonna vote The Matrix and Godzilla -1.
I am going to vote. Let me write this. I'm going. Wait, you said Godzilla?
Yeah.
I'm going to vote Videodrome and Godzilla.
I'm gonna go Godzilla and Sunshine.
Godzilla,
I'm gonna go Matrix and Videodrome.
Matrix, and Videodrome.
I'm gonna do Videodrome and. Wait, I'm forgetting what they were now.
Matrix, Videodrome, Godzilla,
There's-
Contact, Sunshine.
Okay, I'm gonna go Videodrome and Contact.
What are we at?
Our movies are Videodrome and Godzilla -1.
Okay.
Cool.
Matrix.
Not too shab.
Again.
I gotta find a way to watch The Matrix.
Just watch it. It's really good.
I
The
want
second one's pretty good too.
I want Schnur to rewatch it. I don't like his rating.
Jacob, you haven't seen Videodrome, right?
No, I want to watch it so bad.
Okay, so this is a rare Jacob has not seen episode next week, so I'm excited for that.
I
That
am
also actually factored into my decision, believe it or not.
I am so interested to see your guys' ratings.
Oh God, what does
I'm
that
kind of
mean?
ready for a little freaky
Oh, it's freaky. It's fucking really freaky.
Oh
Wait.
God, am I gonna like it? You think?
Guess we'll find out.
Find out next week.
Oh God, okay,
Do
It's
research.
Videodrome and Godzilla, right? We're doing Godzilla.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Chase is the same director as The Fly, which you really wanted.
I also really did want to watch The Fly. I
That
gotta
also
find
could be
time.
sci-fi. I mean, obviously we're already
I was
done.
gonna bring it, but I wasn't gonna bring it
Yeah.
after Video Beast.
Video games.
Okay, well that'll wrap up this episode, our Halloween episode. I'm very excited to get out of this costume. I don't know
My
about you
head is
guys.
itching so bad.
But
I'm chilling.
I appreciate all your effort today and bringing it to the table, even if it was a DIY. You guys matter.
Let's go. Thanks.
So
Taking shots
make
at me.
sure make sure to subscribe to our YouTube, the Watch This Podcast. Listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow Jagger's account on TikTok that he's been going ham on, put out some good content there, and our TikTok as well, the Watch This Podcast. We've been posting every day,
Every day,
for
sometimes
what feels
twice a day.
like, yeah, sometimes twice a day. So check that out if you haven't already. Tomorrow, Christian has a horror rankings list coming, so stay tuned for that. Actually, by the time this episode is out, that'll already be out. So that was useless information. Um, so
So
if
check
you
it
haven't
out.
seen it already, go check out
Well,
Christian's
there's people in
video.
our live right now. They're listening.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Thanks for
I'm going
listening,
live.
and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
See ya.